I forgot to start recording.
Moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Effective dodge there.
Nowhere to go in a steel cage match. Corey, I imagine the next strategizing a bit different here.
Yeah, not exactly a lot of real estate to play with.
I want to be Plankton.
You can use it to your advantage. Flesh-hitting steel always
Oh,
hurts. We know
Patrick!
just how inventive these superstars can be.
I actually wish they weren't so inventive. Steel cage matches are brutal.
I don't like Patrick.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Hey, Patrick, you're fat.
Oh, shot to the jaw. Oh,
Hey, Patrick, you're fat.
tackle. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Brutal club.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike. Bicycle knee strike. Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Backbreaker. What a lethal combination there. Ooh. He's trying to escape. He's going to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now he needs to hurry. Needs to escape.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This fight continues. You gotta wonder how much damage has been inflicted after a brain buster like that.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
Hammering away. Just going all out with every blow.
You cannot waste any
Yeah.
time when you
stop
start
him.
to climb.
And crashing a long way down. In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Drop kick from behind.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Shoulder tackle. Close on the back of the neck. Running knee lift.
Oh, you admit. What's good, bro?
Shutting that down with the back elbow. The human torture rack.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards. Making a move, but is it the right moment?
Ooh.
Pulls the leg. Boom.
There it is. Reversal.
Powerbomb. Taking
Jump.
flight.
Nobody home.
Bang. He finds a counter.
Caught by the back of the elbow.
First one missed. Second one didn't.
Effective. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Ooh, one step ahead there. He's able to counter that.
I don't know how these men keep going.
They gotta be close to running on empty by now.
And starting to climb up the
I
side of the
am
cage.
not. Guess who's back?
Russian leg swing. Not done there. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors. In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount. Grabbing a...
Gonna roll through. Calf crusher submission. It's locked in.
Tap, tap, tap. Twisting, turning.
Tap out.
Uh-oh. Here it is.
Yes, the finisher.
Style clash.
This has got to be over now. As her opponent down and... Oh, hip drop onto the arm. Able to slip away.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Took him out with the knee.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Scrambling up the cage wall now.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
At the top of the cage now, taking it all in. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
And now the climb down.
He's standing tall on top of the cage now. And now making the descent to victory. No, no, no. Oh, no. What impact.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match. This is...
There you go, Cole.
I'm playing like Plankton.
Setting up. Oh, and it's reversed. Oh, did you hear that?
These superstars have toiled away endlessly, and this crowd is on their feet in full appreciation.
An incredible sight to see. So much time offense there.
Ooh, big clothesline. And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Thank you.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home. Frey.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
Climbed over the top of the cage. He knows he's got this in the bag.
Now making the climb back down to earth to claim the victory.
This is like what happens in real life.
Big
Some
win
people
inside
what?
the...
Chances in the tournament, loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Ripcord from behind.
Oh,
Quickly slips behind.
on a German suplex. Hard impact on the back.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Punishing their opponent. How do you mentally prepare for the brutality of a steel cage match?
You have to find a way to let go of your own limits and stop thinking within the rules. If there's any savagery deep down inside you, this is when you let it out.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. What a forearm. And one punch connects after another.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. He avoids the contact.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in, connecting with a sharp elbow from the opposition.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Elbow to the heart.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
Going up and possibly out. It is his time to take care of business.
He reaches the top and victory hangs in the balance now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Oh, face full of steel.
Goodbye.
He comes off the cage and lands hard in the ring.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way back down to the mat.
Making it to the top of the cage, balanced and seated now. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
Great timing on that knee to the gut. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Face first into the cage.
Goodbye.
He falls down, off the cage, and back to the canvas.
He's down, but is he out?
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, huge big boot.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Corner enziguri.
Belly to back waistlock suplex. Uh-oh. Powerbomb.
And an elbow drop, too.
It's yeah.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Fist directly to the gut. He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Put in the corner now.
And he's on to the top as this crowd holds their breath.
Oh! High knee right between the shoulders.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Backdrop super. Oh, what a boot. Oh, my goodness.
What a move. This could be the end.
Going to ascend the cage.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Sliding out of danger there.
Power from the suplex. This is not looking good for him.
Oh, he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
But can he maintain this dominance?
You got to admire the determination here.
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Oh, face full of steel.
Crashing to the mat. He's tossed down to the mat.
So discouraging to get sent back down like that, especially at this point in the match. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Salida del Sol.
Starting up the side of the cage now.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Boom!
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Going up and possibly out.
Oh, a quick way to respond with the reversal.
He averts the offense.
I can't, bro.
Gut first into the knee.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any
Hold
more
on.
time in this cage.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to
After
the
this tournament,
outside.
yes.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
Tournament.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Hold on, I'm actually going to check if Michael Jackson's songs is copyrighted.
Okay, he should really...
There's the kick, and
Is
it's
Michael
good.
Jackson's songs copyrighted?
Oh, man.
Is there a song that's not
I don't know how you
copyrighted?
recover from that. Summoning the WWE Universe behind him. Lights out. That
Hold
hit
on.
flush. He ate all of it.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd. And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape. He's looking to make a moment here. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Yeah.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Corey, what does it take for a superstar to succeed within the confines of a steel cage?
Well, it may sound cheesy, but it takes courage. You can't let this situation make you lose hope. You can't let the cage defeat you. You have to keep pushing forward and working hard until eventually you capture that victory.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Admire the determination here. Right into the ring post. What impact!
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount. Lifts their opponent's legs and
Alley-oop!
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Here we go. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
Down, Russian leg sweep.
Sometimes you just got to show off and show up.
you have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Uh-oh.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Don't be surprised if they're saying two birds after that one, gentlemen.
DDT! He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance in a tight grip or key.
Tearing down the leg now.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect.
Beautiful drop kick. Starting to climb up the steel cage. From the top.
Piercing elbow.
They're going to use the cage. I think he really felt that one. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Trying to escape the cage.
He answers right back. What a reversal.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
A back suplex. Lands in the drop zone.
Feel tension, petals hide behind redemption.
Bro, I promise you, after this tournament and I make the video, I will let you.
Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Down and
I'll invite you back when I finish the tournament, okay?
he's home free.
You can almost taste it now.
Lifting that other leg over.
There's a terrible fall to the mat.
Just
We might
keep
need a
it
stretcher
on
for
bed.
this one.
It's gonna dirty the might as well throw it with the nursery in the couch.
Just dramatically decreased. Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his
I
escape.
did this tournament right after I did this tournament when I joined. For some reason, he wants me to do the second one. Oh yeah, guys, head to SML for YouTube channel because they hit 10
Eats a
million
punch to the face.
subscribers.
Unbelievable athleticism.
He's finding himself in some terrible.
The target's been acquired once more. I don't know how much fight's left after that.
I'm gonna be watching my YouTube channel.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage. When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point.
Sitting precariously on top of the cage now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better
Oh,
move.
And makes his
oh,
move up and
get
over.
roasted.
He's so close to ending this match here. Just gotta reach the floor now.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Oh, God, face first. Prying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Went for the springboard and missed.
One right hand, another, and another.
Provide an escape point.
Mom.
German.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced. Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
And he's got a long way down now from the top of the cage. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
This is what he's been training for. This...
Oh, look at the moonsault! And planted them with the well-executed DDT. This match has to be close to an end.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Drop kick right to the spine.
And that core area really getting lit up.
It is his time to take care of business.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything else.
Uh-oh. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Just bouncing that head like a basketball.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket. And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Perch here on the highest point of the cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
This is it. Just got to reach the floor now.
No one there. Victory now, just moments away.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here are your winners, Leo and Christian Ronald.
This cage match is over, and here's the team that survived the steal.
This team left a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in that ring and on that cage, but the pain will subside with the glory of this victory.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. And a slap for the exclamation point. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
People's elbow.
Corey, there are so many ways to win a steel cage match. Is there one that's easier than the other?
Well, I would say walking right on out is obviously the easiest, but making the climb does put more space between you and anyone looking to stop it. Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. There he goes, up and over the cage wall. No one in his way now.
Easier said than done, but now making the descent back down to earth. Oh, foot, meet face.
Mounted palm strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Has it hooked. It's time to hit the lights.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Double stomp to the back of the neck.
An impressive amount of offense against him here.
Time for some quick thinking on his part.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Great ring awareness saved him.
Got him with an elbow.
Flips their opponent around and a
Pow! Right in the kisser. Thinking about a surfboard submission? No! Double stomp to the legs.
ooh.
Oh, what a quick answer. Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. And he turned it around. Flying. Nobody home. What an impact.
Rapid fire rights over and over.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
He's going to ascend the cage.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
From the top, he fails to connect.
German suplex.
Hey guys, I recently found an app that's honestly more addictive than TikTok. Every time you scroll, you get a brand new game to try.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Into a big right.
With the counter.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Oh my goodness.
Power bomb. He sent flying down to the canvas.
Brought down from the cage wall with force.
Big punch finds its mark.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Attack to the midsection. Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT.
What a move. Oh, ouch. Starting to scale the cage wall.
Escape that in a hurry. Taking it step by step. Climbing onwards and upwards.
Countered and taken down with a DDT. He's trying to make his way up the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This fight continues. Oh, man. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Power bomb. Countered right when it was needed.
And hits it.
Trouble in paradise.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Now heading up the cage.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Seated at the top of the cage right now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
And starts the descent back down to earth.
And with every step here, it's getting more and more tempting to just jump for it.
Soaring!
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Oof.
And that blow has him wavering.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Forearm right to the jaw. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. Oh boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Oh, double knee face buster.
I I don't think he's going to get up after that one.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Opportunity is just a few feet away now. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
At last, he's climbed to the top of the steel cage. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
He's summited the cage, now to make his descent to freedom.
And now, he's carefully descending down the wall and into a well-deserved victory.
And there's the survivor of this steel.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Man, kick from behind. Ouch. Oh my God, a moonsault.
Powerful kick.
One of the trickiest parts of a steel cage match can be deciding when to attempt the escape.
I think you just got to feel it in the moment. And when you do, you have to act fast. You don't want to get caught halfway up that cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
Powerbomb!
Trying to take him down from the mountaintop, trying to force him back inside.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
Nasty impact.
He's tossed down to the mat.
He's down, but is he out?
He's looking to climb the steel cage now. He comes crashing back down.
That couldn't have felt good.
Strong kick.
A narrow escape. Oh, my Lord! Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Measured knee drop.
Uh-oh, going up the wall, the steel cage now.
You gotta admire the determination. To the sky.
High impact. Senton! The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape. And here we go.
Starts that long climb down.
Just inches away from victory.
Big back body drop. He's attacking without consequence now.
Something snapped inside him. This is barbaric.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Kick right to the face.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place. Whoa, leaping through the air.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Stomping down.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Powerbomb.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Standing over their opponent.
Driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
Oh,
No! RKO!
he knew what was coming there. He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
Starting to scale the cage wall. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
He just got sent flying off the cage.
That might have just been the hardest landing I've ever witnessed.
The human anatomy is not built to bounce off a canvas like that.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. He's got the support of the whole arena right now. And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Corey, is there any advantage for a superstar to turn being locked inside a steel cage into an advantage?
Well, only if they can accept that the cage itself is just as much a tool in this match as anything else, Cole. They need to stop thinking of the cage as a trap and start thinking of it as a weapon. An unforgiving weapon that can be used to elevate their offense.
Ow! Flipping into a cutter.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Not an easy climb, even when you aren't in the middle of a match.
He's calling for the cage door here. He's going to ascend the cage. Oh, having a seat at the very top of the steel cage.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
Escapes out of that attack.
His stamina is getting tested here.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him. They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent into the cage.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
Might have pulled something on that landing. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh no, victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here.
Close to escaping, top of the cage, pulling them back in, saving the matchup.
This fight continues. Ooh, what a moonsault.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat.
Brutal stomp to the body. And, oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
Boom, what a right.
Gosh. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Snake eyes.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Double springboard moonsault.
He's got this one in the bag now.
Oh my God!
Double rotation moonsault. Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the
Knees meet face. Stick a fork in him.
Each inch you climb puts you in more of a precarious position.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's after.
Sky high.
Off the mark with that one.
Hey, you can't do that.
Now trying to bring the action right back down to the ring.
Springboard, but nobody home.
A string of counters. Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, he cuts it off.
And a basement drop kick.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Here comes the stop.
Lift off.
What a missile drop kick.
Uh-oh, I'm not afraid of tigers.
Tiger suplex. Sweet rolling savate kick. Back first.
And a slap, too.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Oh, put down face first.
The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb. Uh-oh, It's go. We're gonna see it.
He's got himself to the very top of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Man.
Stops that offense from connecting.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Got him in his grasp. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Looking for a power bomb, but no, countered. Uh-oh, this could be bad.
What a German suplex.
There's the sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Boom.
Calculating the next move here. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
This superstar has something big in mind. With both knees into the face.
That can close the curtains on him. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Scaling the steel cage wall.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
And there he goes, climbing up the cage wall. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
So close to the top of the cage there.
Still has to fight off the opposition.
Starting to ascend the steel cage.
Ooh! The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Ripped off the cage wall.
Back into the ring.
A nasty fall, and now he has to quickly regroup.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. And it's obvious his aggression hasn't slipped here.
He's emptying his reserves, trying to push through to the finish line.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Sky high. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. Double stomp to the back of the neck.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Finally reaching the top of the cage here. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Spiked on the crown. And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
Making a move, but is it the right moment? Nasty impact!
He's pulled back down mid-climb.
A nasty fall, and now he has to quickly regroup.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Look at this, just unloading.
Guys, the confines of the steel cage have to play a role in game planning, right? You can't just do things the typical way.
Yeah, there really is no breathing room in there, Michael. If you try to pick up the pace, there's still always the sobering reminder that you're surrounded by steel with no easy escape.
It levels the playing field in a bizarre sort of way. Everyone has to use the steel cage to their benefit, and that's about it.
Just stomping right into the face.
Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. Oh, what a knee. legs out.
He got nailed by that last attack.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker. Oh, what a club.
And he gets directed into the corner.
He connects with a counter.
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Ooh, neck breaker.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Watch the speed. This blitz of strikes.
Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark.
Oh, right into a counter. He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight.
Oh, face full of steel.
Crashing to the mat. He's sent back to the mat in a heap.
No one's going to freely allow you to just scale the cage.
Knife edge chop.
Boom.
Climbing up the cage now.
Oh, my!
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
This is not going to end well.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Oh, he's almost there.
He better move.
Ooh. Boom.
Ooh. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
And now he needs to hurry, needs to escape.
He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
Crumbling to the cage floor.
Headbutt.
That has to be the finishing blow he needs.
Big back body drop.
Oh, you see that height on that?
Vicious.
Boom. His adrenaline is pumping right now. Timed his defense perfectly. Oh, man. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Oh, he's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Making a move, but is it the right moment? He wants this crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Chop block without warning. Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Here he goes, up the wall of the steel cage.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage. Ooh!
Climbing, headed for the top of the cage.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Oh, man.
Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Ow, bam, ooh, ouch. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
Oh, no. Now transition into the outside.
Come on, hurry.
He just needs to get both feet on the ground now.
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
He's getting even closer to making an escape.
This is what he's been training for. This moment right here. These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape.
Oh, look at this superstar. Getting ready.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Planted neck first.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
He looks like the kind of... Spear! I don't don't think there's any coming back from that.
Moving up the side of the cage.
Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Oh, no more going up, seated at the top of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
Oof.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage.
Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He comes crashing back down.
He had a rough landing, but it could have been so much worse for him. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Going up and possibly out.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.